Y'all see, people don't want to talk about God. It said well, his feet was like brass. So if his feet look like brass, his face did too. So read on.
As if they burn in a furnace.
If you burn anything, it's black. So Christ was not this white man that y'all worship and go to church on Sunday and follow. This guy said Sunday. A black man in the Bible said Sabbath though. So all of you that go into church on the Sundays, what you think you doing on Sunday is wrong. The fourth commandment is to remember the Sabbath day, because as a race we would forget it. And we have done so. That is why we see a long line of our people going to a football game. We've forgotten the Sabbath day. And then we will go to church tomorrow and say you love God. You don't follow the God in the Bible. You follow the one that put us in slavery. Now you walk around with those spiritual chains on your mind to go to the game they told you to go play for 1% of our people to make.
How you doing?
Go to verse 6. Hey, listen, so what we've been reading, we've been breaking out the Bible the whole time. And what we've noticed is our people don't really want to hear about God. Our people truly hate themselves and God. Read that.
Hosea 4 verse 6.
Go ahead.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
And that is what we're seeing. God said his people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Knowledge of what? His laws. We don't know his laws. And therefore, God said you're destroyed because of it. Read on.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
So because we reject God's laws, read.
I will also reject thee.
That's what we don't understand. God said, I reject you because you reject me. But we don't believe that's in the Bible. We believe God loves everybody at all times. Like he's lovey-dovey like a comfortable teddy bear. He's not like that. He says, if you turn on me, I'm going to turn on you. Read.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
So now y'all sisters talking about, hey, there's no good men. Now you say there's no good men. That said there will be no priest unto him. Those were the men. So now y'all are looking for good men. Now you don't know how to dress to carry yourselves to get that good man. Now they don't even know what the difference between a good woman and a bad woman is. You don't know what a sister that's dressed like a prostitute versus a righteous sister. Because y'all all dressed the same. Read.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law.
So because you forget God's laws, read.
The law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
So God said because us as parents forget God's laws. He didn't just say he'll forget us, he'll forget our daughters and our sons. That's why we dress in black all week long, because our sons and daughters are being put to death. Now you go to funerals talking about what's going on, why are people killing our kids? When us as parents are responsible.
Wake them up.
When we stand up and start doing what God said, then it stops. But our children don't know any better because our parents are allowing the madness to continue to go on. That's why we don't. Not only do we see grown folk going in here to watch a football game, to watch a car accident between two black men, to run into each other. Then they got concussions. Now they can't even raise their own kids because they can't think straight. That's what football does. That's what we raise our kids to do. Instead, you don't raise them to be doctors. We would rather, to get out of the hood, go play sports. That's not what God made us to do. Read it again, that part at the bottom again.
Excuse me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
So because we forget God, go ahead.
I will also forget thy children.
So our children have now been forgotten because us fathers won't do what we supposed to do. Our mothers won't do what they supposed to do. So now God said, I forget not you, but your kids. Now let's see how he would do that. Hosea 5:15. Let's get Hosea 5:15.
Hosea 5 verse 15.
Go ahead.
Though thou Israel play the harlot, yet let not Judah offend.
That's Hosea 5:15.
Hosea 5 verse 15.
Read.
I will go and return to my place.
So God used to walk amongst us. He said, I'm going to go and leave y'all to yourself. I'm going to leave you by yourself.
Right.
Everybody want protection, but we don't want God protection.
Right.
We want the white man's protection.
Right.
And those of you that's on Section 8, he's trying to take all your benefits next month.
Right.
Read.
Till they acknowledge their offense.
Because we won't acknowledge and say we're wrong.
Right.
That is our problem as a people. We're so prideful. We won't say, Lord, I'm wrong.
Right.
I messed up. We continue to do the evil and then continue to teach it to our children. And now everybody's at a football game breaking the Sabbath now.
Right.
Now you're breaking God's Sabbath now. Read.
And seek my face.
Because God said you must seek his face. So because you don't do that, go ahead.
In their affliction, they will seek me early.
In our what?
In their affliction, they will seek me early.
God said we must be afflicted. So all the death you see, God did it.
Right.
The devil ain't killed nobody. God didn't say do so.
Right.
What did Jesus look like? Okay, cool. Let's see. Give me that Revelation 1, jump to straight 14. He's a black man. That's what he looked like.
Right.
But a lot of our women don't even respect the black man, and then they'll turn around and say they love God. Read.
Revelation 1 verse 14.
Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Y'all black women and black men out here, that's your hair.
Right.
It's woolly.
Right.
Instead, you want to straighten it to look like the white woman.
Right. As white as snow.
God said it, but Christ's hair, it was white. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
They're red because his first miracle was turning water into wine. Read on.
And his feet.
And Christ's feet. We see many of y'all feet today. What color is Brad's brother walking by? What color is Brad? My sister right here. What color is Brad? Y'all see people don't want to talk about God.
Right.
It said what his feet was like Brad. So if his feet look like Brad's, his face did too. So read on.
As if they burn in a furnace.
If you burn anything, it's black. So Christ was not this white man that y'all worship.
Right.
And go to church on Sunday and follow.
Right.
This guy said Sunday. The black man in the Bible said Sabbath though.
Right.
So all of you that go into church on the Sundays, what you think you doing on Sunday, it's wrong.
Right.
The fourth commandment is to remember the Sabbath day, because as a race we would forget it.
Right.
And we have done so. That is why we see a long line of our people going to a football game. We've forgotten the Sabbath day.
That's right.
And then we will go to church tomorrow and say you love God. You don't follow the God in the Bible.
Right.
You follow the one that put us in slavery.
Right.
Now you walk around with those spiritual chains on your mind to go to the game they told you to go play for 1% of our people to make it.
How you doing, sir?
1%. Read it again.
And his feet like unto fire bronze.
Read.
As if they burn in a furnace.
So Christ was so dark, he looked burned.
Right.
He was so dark, he looked burned. So Christ was not a white man. He's a black man. Read.
And his voice.
And his voice, go ahead.
As the sound of many waters.
He was loud. Christ was not some Millie Mouse dude like y'all see in the movies,
Right.
where he talked like this.
Right.
Come, sisters and brothers. That's not how he spoke.
That's right.
He said he was so loud he sounded like many waters.
That's
Those
right.
of you that's ever been to a waterfall, you can't hear yourself talk next
Right.
to one. Because that's how loud he was. How does he teach 5,000 people if he's quiet?
Right.
There wasn't no microphone back then.
Right.
So how did he teach 5,000 people quiet? But then our black men today are told to shut up and be quiet.
That's right.
Go with the flow, keep your head down, and just go.
Right.
And that's exactly what we do. As we can see the proof going right into the game now. Our men don't want to be loud anymore.
Right.
Our black women are louder than the men.
Right.
So when are our men going to stand up and be loud again?
Right.
But be loud for the Lord.
Right.
When we going to do that?
Bring it on.
Not being loud. Not being loud for the things of this world. Matter of fact, go to 2 Ezra 9 and 9. Let's read that.
Go.
2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 9. Because our people really don't fear what's going to happen after we die. And that is a problem. Read.
2 Ezra 9 verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case.
God said we are going to be in a pitiful case. Read.
Which now have abused my ways.
Because we have taken God's laws and said, I'm not going to do it. We've abused His ways.
Right.
Our sisters want to dress out of order. Shoot, we got men out here dressing out of order too.
Right.
Read.
And they have cast them away.
And y'all cast God's laws away. Today is the Sabbath. There is no shopping, buying, cooking. Why are you in here on the Sabbath watching a football game? Okay. Go ahead.
And they have cast them away despitefully.
Read.
Shall the world in torment.
So God says if we go against his law, he said if we go against his law, we shall dwell in torment. So after we die, there is something that happens after that if we don't do what God said.
Right.
But what we have not done is actually read the Bible to find out that judgment. That's why we believe that when we die, everybody goes to heaven. That's not what we're reading.
That's right.
We're reading that if we turn against God, he says you're going to dwell in torment forever.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.